Hey guys, it's Kevin. I am just going to talk about one of the most embarrassing things that I ever did when I was in Japan. And even today, I even think about it. I look back and I think, oh my gosh, what did I do? What an embarrassing thing that I did. Well, as you know, when you travel to a foreign country, especially in Japan, there are certain customs and cultures that you want to observe. And especially when you go to the bathroom and you use someone's bathroom inside their house. Okay, so what happened is after I completed my A school training when I was in San Diego, I went home to go home for a little vacation, and then I flew directly to Japan. So I decided instead of going to Yokosuka Naval Base, where I was supposed to be stationed at, I decided I was going to go fly into Osaka, and I was going to meet a friend of mine who I had known from high school and visit her. So I went there. I had made a reservation at a hotel, and we connected on the phone. And she came to the hotel, and it was awesome because she was actually trying to get me to not stay at the hotel, but to stay with a friend that she had that lived in the city of Osaka. So I don't know if I think I got my money back from the hotel, and so I went and stayed with her friend. I think we had dinner or something like that. It was such a long time ago, but I know we had it was just amazing because I remember when I first landed in Osaka, it was awesome. I was riding a taxi. They had these little TVs, and there's so much neon, and it was like kind of like the movie what is it, Black Rain kind of. So it was the first time I'd set foot in Japanese soil. So anyway, I went to this guy's house, and he was so kind enough to host me. The next day, I wanted to get cleaned up. I didn't really need to take a shower. I just wanted to wash my face. So I went to the bathroom, and I looked at the bathroom, and I saw this bathtub, as you can see here. Now, the bathtub, what it is you actually have to clean yourself before you go into the bathtub, especially when there's water sitting there, because you always want to get into the bathtub clean. So that's a custom in Japan, is you always wash yourself before you go into the bath. Now, his bathtub was full of hot water, and I just saw it sitting there, and I thought, while I'm shaving, okay, wow, I can use this as just rinse my razor with. So I stuck my razor in there and I rinsed it out, and I dirtied up his bath water with my razor. And for some reason, because there's the bathtub, it normally is filled with water, but this one's empty. But for some reason, I don't know. I think I may have told my friend about that, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you're supposed to actually use that as a bath only. You don't use that for anything else." And so, even today, I felt so bad that I went to his home. He was so kind enough to host me that I ended up dirtying up his bath water. So, if you ever go to Japan, please remember, especially if you stay at someone's house, you want to always wash yourself outside the bathtub before you get in, and then you can sit in the bathtub. So sitting in the bathtub, you're supposed to be sitting in nice, clean, hot water. So that's it, guys. That's one of the most embarrassing things that happened to me when I was in Japan. And if I ever go back, if I ever see the guy again, I'll apologize again. But that's one thing that you always want to remember when you go to a foreign country, is kind of read up and understand about the culture and customs before you go. And I thought I knew a lot about Japan, but I didn't. But anyway, that's one of my stories. That was one of my most embarrassing moments in Japan. Thanks a lot, guys. Talk to you later.